Welcome to the Mindful Runner podcast, a show about running and racing, trail and ultra in South Africa. Along the way, we'll be talking training, gear, nutrition, and mindfulness, all in the context of the South African racing scene. I'm your host, Fred Richardson, founder and head coach at Mindful Runner. Stay tuned as I do my best to give you all the information and none of the waffle.
Hey, Mindful Runners, and welcome to the Sports Nutrition Podcast. So whether you're aiming for a personal best, simply enjoying the freedom of the run, or just starting your fitness journey, we are here to help you supercharge your runs by planning your fueling for before, during, and after. So nutrition is kind of a big deal, and maybe even bigger than you realized. It's not just about overall health and wellness, but a cornerstone for success in your running. You know, you need those vitamins and minerals, right? But the what and the how much can significantly impact your performance. So think of your body like a high-performance engine. Your daily food is the fuel, and without the right quality and quantity, that engine sputters, leading to fatigue, sluggishness, and maybe even those days where you just don't feel like running. Could it be lack of energy stemming from poor nutrition habits rather than just a lack of motivation? So how rapidly your glycogen stores diminish is dependent on your intensity level and, of course, the duration of your activity. On average, a person's glycogen stores will extinguish at around the 90 to 120 minute mark. But when you consistently fuel your body with whole, unprocessed foods, you're provided with the sustained energy needed for intense workouts. And this translates to increased endurance, faster recovery, and ultimately better results from your training. So, let's be honest. Eating healthy is a long-term investment. It's often more cost-effective than constantly eating out, relying on supplements and medication, and facing the consequences of poor health, like missed workdays and then skipped workouts. Now, let's break down the key fueling strategies, starting with pre-run nutrition. Balanced meal, if you have the time, 2 to 3 hours before your run is, of course, ideal. So think lean protein like chicken or fish, complex carbohydrates like whole grains, and healthy fats like avos and nuts. For longer runs, fueling on the go is going to be crucial. Now you're thinking of energy gels, chews, sports drinks. They can all provide a quick source of carbohydrates for sustained energy. Experiment to find what works best for your body. Hydration, of course, is always going to be key. Post-run recovery, you want to, within about 30 to 60 minutes of finishing your run, consume a combination of proteins and carbohydrates, and this will just help repair and rebuild the muscle tissues. Also keep in mind that everyone's body is different. Scores of review studies have concluded that the range of carbohydrate intake for endurance athletes is between 6 to 10 grams per kilogram of body weight. However, for most of us recreational athletes, this range should probably be a bit lower, so between 5 and 6 grams per kilo of body weight. But it's super important for you to experiment and find what works best for you. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, leaving a review, and sharing it with a friend. My name is Debbie, Mindful Runner sports nutritionist and running coach. Until next time.
As always, thank you for listening. If you want to know more about Mindful Runner, check us out at mindfulrunner.co.za. On Instagram, you can find us at Mindful Runner. In the meantime, enjoy your running, happy trails, and don't forget to subscribe.